If asking for the sale or support feels hard, it's usually because you're skipping this one step. Which is funny because I literally teach this and still want to disappear into the bushes like Homer. The step you're skipping is not because you're selfish, but because you're afraid of being seen that way. Especially when the thing that you need help with looks optional, even when it isn't. If you don't know me, I'm Lisa Stewart, your intuitive business guide, and I'm here to help you brand your magic so that you can turn your gifts into income and impact without sacrificing your integrity in the process. Quick story. I was in the dentist chair recently and taught my hygienist, Lydia, how to negotiate with her parents using the same exact tactics that work in business. We were talking about my mission to help people start side hustles and grow additional lines of income. She's incredibly sharp, but stressing about a potential huge financial burden. Lydia laments that she needs regular metal braces for a structural issue. And suddenly, this necessary medical thing feels like it's about to chew through her savings. She tells me, I have a good relationship with my parents, I just don't know how to ask them for financial help. And right there, that's not a money issue, that's a communication issue. I said to her, negotiating with your parents is no different than talking to customers. Same worry, same hesitation, same fear of being judged or rejected. I told her, don't start with the ask. Start with the cost of doing nothing. List out what happens if this isn't addressed. Jaw pain, headaches, long-term wear, bigger medical bills 20, 30 years down the road. This isn't about braces. It's about preventing future damage. And you could literally see it click. Her face lifted, her shoulders dropped, and her voice changed. She wasn't asking for help anymore. She was explaining a long-term decision. And this is why asking feels so hard in business, money, family, all of it. People jump straight into permission instead of leading with clarity. And clarity is what creates courage. In your business, this means instead of asking, will you buy my service? Clarify. What happens in your life if you stay stuck here for another year? Sometimes that clarity shows up in a strategy session. Sometimes it shows up in the dentist chair. Either way, stop skipping the step that actually makes the ask possible. Is there an ask that you've been avoiding because you're afraid of being too much? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to help you reframe it. Until next time, stay magical.